What's up, y'all? We are now back live. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe, and tell all your friends so that they can tune in live daily to God and KD. Bless up to everybody that's live in the chat, as well as everybody that's going to watch the live replay. I am going to be behind the scenes doing my thing today because that's just what I want to do, and it's my platform, and that's what I'm allowed to do. So with that being said, grab your trees, grab your snacks, whatever the case may be, whatever you need, so we can go ahead and get into this thing. But before we get into that, happy Black History Month. Let me start off by saying that. Not only Black History Month, happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Happy February 18th. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Shout out to all the Aquarius out there. And y'all know we got to give God the glory. Thank God for letting us be here. Thank you for protecting over us, watching over us, covering us with a cloak of protection from the blood of the Lamb. Thank you for letting today be great as well as the rest of our days. Father, we love you. We thank you. We praise you. Bible verse of the day is always in the chat as well as the description. The Bible verse of the day is coming from Genesis 2:18 because it is February 18th. And the Bible verse does say, "The Lord God said, it is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Amen. 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 We love that. So let's go ahead and get into what we are here for, because there seems to be some uproar in the world of what's going on, being that I guess it's SNL. Yes, it definitely is SNL. I'm like, let me go ahead and get it on the screen. Y'all know I'm a Wonder Woman revolution, but I get it done. SNL apparently did a skit for Saturday Night Live, I guess the 50th anniversary of them being, you know, on air, and shout out to them because that's definitely an accomplishment. So that's something I would love to do. That's why I'm like, I'm Black history, Black excellence paving my way. So shout out to them for 50 years of entertainment. And apparently they did a Black Jeopardy. So not only do I want to see what they did, I want to see if I can actually answer the questions. Oh man, well maybe because I don't know, because I'm like, oh well, yesterday was Monday, because I was like, maybe because it was Saturday, but yikes. Well, I don't know, maybe because you had a watch party, but we're gonna do a reaction because yeah, I definitely need to see what's going on. And like I said, if I can answer these questions. Also, I'm gonna change the playback speed because I definitely want to go ahead and get through this. Y'all know I do not want to be here forever, so let's go. Hold on. First of all, already starting off, the theme song is very Black. Why is it? Why is it extra hype? I love it. I'm here for it. That's why I'm like, I better know the answers. I'm gonna be mad. We ain't even gonna talk about my black card, but I'm gonna hang on to it for as long as I can. Look, cause I be feeling like Kanye. Kanye said, "I risked my life to wear a MAGA hat," and he turned it black. And I was like, you know what? I felt that. You know, especially when you are a purple Republican, when you are a Black Republican, it's just like, we be risking our life for this. And then, hold on now. But it's still on brand, but still. So, yeah, let's see. Who wrote this? Because why he started off talking about what up? Let me read the bio real quick. Hold on. Let me see what they put in the description. Contestants Eddie Murphy, Tracy Morgan, Leslie Jones compete on Black Jeopardy hosted by Darnell Hayes, Kenan Thompson, with special appearances from Chris Rock and Doug, who is Tom Hanks. This Negro opened up by saying, what up? This is what I expected Kendra to do at the Super Bowl. Be very Black. This is very Black already. We're only 12 seconds in. This nigga opened up. He didn't even say, hey, y'all. He came on here like me. What's up, y'all? We live. Very Black. It's like no mistaking it. I love it.
Welcome to Black Jeopardy, the only Jeopardy where every single viewer fully understood Kendra's halftime performance. I'm your host, Darnell Hayes.
Wait, and that's how you know that this is very, very live, because this man talking about the only people that fully understood Kendrick. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about it, y'all, because y'all know, well, obviously it's 92% of Black women that are Democrats, but stop trying to think for Republicans, because there's always a Democrat trying to think for a Republican, think about what Republicans, and it's like, y'all be so wrong. It's not... I already said what I said loud, but I'm just going to reiterate that it's not that it wasn't understood. It was, it didn't, I'm going to say it didn't do anything. Okay. I'm going to say it because I expected him to be up there. I'm telling y'all, they would have had to turn the TV off on me. They would have been turning TV off. It would have been black screen. That's how I would have made sure it was blackity black screen for 15 minutes. Because I would have got up there and said everything that white America. I'm telling y'all. I would have cut up. I'm going to cut up. One day. But let's get back into the reaction.
Today's contestants are Shanice.
Okay. Now, I don't like that they made her too black, because calm down. All black girls, well, we don't do all that. You know, some of us are just, what's up, girl? You know, she got, hey! Oh, it's too much. That's why I said, who wrote the script?
Darius,
Come on now. And then he had to say it like that? Because I know they ain't write this, because I'm just like, come on now. He could have said what it do. That's why I'm like, hold on. Because if we were going to be black, let's be black, especially during Black History Month. Do they need me to write the script? Because I can write it for them. Because I wouldn't have, okay, let me just finish. Y'all know I'm a critically acclaimed opinionated woman. I'm a Virgo. So, you know, I only state my opinions where they matter, my platform. And SNL, y'all need me to help y'all write these scripts because, no. At least for the black people. I don't know about the other versions of what y'all got going on because I don't even watch Saturday Night Live. But I just know everybody was talking about this. It's number 15 on trending. So I just had to see what was going on. But I like it. Wait a minute. They got Eddie playing Tracy. Yo. With the stomach and all. Voice and all. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now wait a minute, Tracy, don't you already have a lot of money? Well, you gotta have a lot of money if you're gonna live like I live. I eat 4 cheese lasagna.
4 cheese lasagna do sound good, don't it? 4 cheese lasagna. Kind of want to make that tonight. It's kind of cool today. A 4 cheese lasagna. I probably only have 1 cheese, maybe 2. But I'm going to find out what the other 2 are for a 4 cheese lasagna. What could it be? This is probably why I needed to marry an Italian. His mama would let me know. Look, he said if it only got 3 cheeses, that's why I'm like, and I probably only have 2. Because I'm like, I have noodle, I have sauce, the white cheese. I don't even know what it's called, but it's good. Is it, I was about to say, is it Parmesan? I hope so, because I really don't know. Y'all know I be in the kitchen, but I don't even know what stuff is. I just be trying. Because that stomach be hanging. Because I'm like, what could be under the category look here? Look here. I don't even know what questions they would ask for that. I might have some for what this Joker talking about. I might. Stop it. Clueless. That is so funny that this even made it. Man. I better have some for man. Because, man, let me tell you. If I don't, I'll be mad. Oh, my. I wasn't expecting it to go here. He talking about and as always. That's why I'm like, wait. I wasn't expecting it to go here. But if this is where we're going, let's go for it.
Alright, Shanice, you're our returning champion, so you pick. Let's go with look at here for 100. Okay, the answer.
And look at how she do too much. Let's go, but look at here for 100. It's giving sweetie. It's giving cosplaying as a black woman instead of just being a black woman that's a black woman. And why did they make her do that? Because she could have just been a black woman that's a black woman. I was about to say, she pretended to become a liar. Okay, moving on. Okay, look here for $100. Let's see what we can do. Because that's what a black woman says. Now let's go.
Your 11-year-old is asking for something while you on the phone.
Look here, sit. down. That's what a black mama do. But that's why I'm not gonna be that type of black mama, because that's what my very black mama and her very black mama and her very black mama would have said. Mom be like, look here, baby, you see mommy is on the phone. If you want to keep getting these toys to play, mommy got to make this money on this phone. So sit down. Mommy's gonna kick it with you in a little bit, but until then, that's why I'm not the mama right now, because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna say to the baby. But maybe something like that.
What is? Look here. You this close. This close. That's right. That is right.
He talk about that is right. That is right. Oh my goodness. Maddie, see, I really wish I got to figure out how you could have come here to do this with me, because you definitely could have joined in on my commentary. But thanks for leaving some love in the chat, as you always do. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure y'all check out my boy. Okay, for 300. Wearing the same red t-shirt and it's man, we gotta get up out of here, boy. It's finna go down, boy. It gotta what, man? I don't even want to be here. Man, I'm ready to go. Oops. That's how you know I'm a Republican. Look at me, I'm scared. He like, baby, that's just the family reunion. He didn't say that they had to it didn't say, okay, it did say it the same shirt, because when black people have on the same shirt, obviously we family. You know what? That's what mama get for making me grow up suburban, because you're right. It ain't nothing but the family reunion. Cause I sure love, but see, my family, our shirts are by generations. So it's like we all have the same shirts. Like the graphic on it is the same, but it's like my generation has a color, my mom's generation has a color, her mom's generation has a color, and then my great grandma and her siblings have their own color. Now that I think about it, it's a generation after me as well. So maybe we're going to have a new color, because my cousins, oh my God, I'm so old now. Yeah, my cousins do have kids. It's a whole nother generation of kids. Who told us to be this grown? See, that's what I'm saying, right? Sure got a picture of a tree on it, right? It got a graphic on it, but, my bad. Wait, it's the fact that Eddie is spot on for Tracy's impersonation. I would not be able to stand next to somebody that's impersonating me to the T. I mean, they could be twins, brothers, whatever the case may be. I mean, honestly, Tracy's not funny, but Eddie playing Tracy is hilarious, because in real life, he's a cornball, and Eddie is perfect. Perfect. Spot on. No, that was funny, because he would have me in my feelings. That boy said, I don't see it. Look, I don't see it, because he going in on him. Is this scripted? Do they? And that's why I'm like, who writes the script? Is this improv? I really have to figure out what goes on. I don't know. Okay.
This legendary late night show created some of comedy's biggest stars.
It better be What Is Saturday Night Live, or What Is the Late Night with Jimmy. They got to be What Is Saturday Night Live.
It's a sketch comedy show. Been on for a long time. There it is. What is the living color?
And that's what I'm talking about. Now that was good. That's good black comedy. I really love this. That was good. In Living Color, I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm sorry. I think y'all know this though. As kids, you probably stayed up late on Saturday to watch. Tracy, what is showtime at the Apollo?
What is Showtime at the Apollo? Because it's unfortunate that my generation, my teacher growing up was on Showtime at the Apollo. She worked with Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Sinbad, everybody. This is part of the reason why I wanted to be in her class, because I only like hanging with people that are amongst the greatest of people. You know, I don't want a floozy teacher. I'm like, wait a minute. You know, I'm an entertainer, and it's like, why would I not work with the teacher that worked with the greatest? I'm like, hold on, Michael and Janet, not just one, but Aretha, you sang backup for hold on, girl. And this was just like an everyday thing to her, like so normal. Like we're in class and they're just calling her because they know her as a friend, but it's like, babe, she's a high school teacher now, teaching musical theater. So I was just like, you know, that's my girl. That's definitely my girl. He told y'all ready for your next time. Let me hear you say yeah. Yo, cause Tracy literally be cutting up like that, and I don't think that he understands like that's what he does, but that's literally how we see him. That's why I said I don't see how he can stand next to him without cracking up, because he's impersonating him to the T. She's like, and it has a host and a musical guest, right? Girl, because I'm like, what is she going to say? Oh, just, yeah, because that's just me trying to avoid having any issues with them. I'm like, I added it to the public watch later list. Y'all can definitely check it out. But I'm like, yeah, I don't want them to think that I'm trying to let y'all see their show without actually wanting to see their show. Because I just want to see what everybody's talking about. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the Tom Hanks part, y'all. Oh, my God. We're over here vibing, and we haven't even gotten to the part that people are in an uproar about. Let's get to it. I'm like, we changed the playback speed and everything, and we still not there. Because that's why I said, baby, I'll be running my mouth. Let's finish. Let's go. What is Saturday Night Live? And I feel like he asking a question. Stop it. I told you. That's why I said I really feel like he is asking a question, because they play all day. He said, no, I'm asking. They done named all these black shows and they're like, what? Because honestly, I don't watch Saturday Night Live, y'all. I feel like, do black people watch this? Crickets, right? Because I'm just like, do black people, I don't recall black people spending a Saturday night kickback watching Saturday Night Live. But at the same time, I also go to sleep at 10 o'clock. So there's that. Oh, Keenan, really? Oh, wow. So it is, he was on Kids Inc. Is that something outside of Nickelodeon? Because I'm like, Kids Inc. Maddie, you're showing your age, my boy, but thanks for the information. Okay, so it's a sketch comedy show. Because I'm like, that should give me everything I need to know. Sketch comedy. Because I'm like, does that mean that it's scripted? We got to figure out exactly what sketch, what they identify as sketch. We're going to figure that out a little bit later. What day do they tape on? She said, what day do they tape on? As if it's not live and stated Saturday in the name. But that's what black people do. You'll tell them it's Saturday Night Live and they say, what day they tape on? Baby, it's live on Saturday. Yo. He said, you were on it with Tina Fey. Stop it. Oh my God, look at this plate. It looks disgusting. Why does it have pickles? The mashed potatoes look bland. The cornbread don't look like that cornbread that I made with my spaghetti. I could definitely put them on something. And what is that meat that's still pink? Ugh. I'm not eating that. And then it look like it's on a paper plate. It is. It's like 5 paper plates because you know they real thin and will leak through. Disgusting. Nobody wants that plate.
Now you don't have to say fix me a plate. You've already got one.
It's Black History Month. I know they better come with a better plate than this. They could have put some collard greens on it with some, some neck bones in it, some hot sauce on the side. I wouldn't even take a cup of Kool-Aid, put it in a wine glass because, be like they feel fancy, put some fried chicken on the side with some rice. Definitely keep the corn muffins, blueberry corn muffins if you have them, put a little cake on the side, a little dessert because, we need something sweet after we eat. Because what is this plate? Making me mad. Because it's definitely a sewing kit with some buttons inside of it. I mean, you got to get to that mug. I mean, boy, the rarity of getting some cookies, especially the good ones. When you open up that mug, you fight to get that can open and boom. Your grandma's buttons. Who all gonna be there? The invitation app. On God, somebody, if that's not a real app, someone needs to make that, because especially for Black people, you need to RSVP for the who all gonna be there app, because I might not come. And then sometimes when I, RSVP, somebody in the family might feel like, well, I ain't gonna come because she gonna be there, which is good because I don't want you to come anywhere. Some people gonna feel like I'm gonna come just so I can get on her nerves. People are a real trip. But I'm just like, somebody need to make that for real. Who all gonna be there? Because I really need to know. Definitely got to know who all gonna be there, because everybody shouldn't have been invited in the first place.
All right, let's stick with live from New York. And to help, here is a special guest.
How he gonna tell them what they sticking with? That's very Black, because I'm like, for Jeopardy, I don't recall them saying, all right, we're gonna stick with this category. I'm like, maybe if they was running out of time, I don't know, but I'm just like, he said we're gonna stick with it. How you gonna tell them what they gonna do? And it's really Chris Rock, because I didn't know if they was going to bring out somebody else, but they did tell us in the description he was going to be there, and he does look good. I love this suit. This is what I expected Kenny to come out for the Super Bowl with, and then he could have panned to something and then put on something else on. Like, I just expected more. I expected a lot more. I would have put on a different, I'm telling y'all, they would have cut the TV off on my halftime performance. Okay. Maybe because he was born in... I don't know. Because I'm like, okay. It didn't land with me. It didn't stick with me. I thought maybe that's why I don't watch sketch comedy, because I'm like, it didn't land too much with me.
Okay, now some of y'all might remember me from Saturday Night Live. I was the Black guy who came after Eddie Murphy.
It doesn't even look like he's aging for real, because I'm just like, his skin looks extra smooth. It's a little dull, not supple, but I'm like, it's not vibrant. It's definitely dull, because like, it's not glowy or dewy or anything like that. It's very matte. But it's still not landing. I'm like, is it Ashton? Because I'm like, who? I don't know, child. Because why they got on this outfit? Why y'all got to play so much and y'all been playing like this? Y'all been You know what? These people play all day, but that's the nature of the game. So we're going to roll with it.
That is not Tyler Perry. Can't you see that she's white? Oh, it is Doug.
He's talking about, oh, it's Doug. And he got on his hat. It is the hat. Like, boy, why they made him look so dirty? I don't feel like people that wear the hat look that dirty. Like, I don't like that. They make all, you know. Are they trying to say Republicans are just dusty, musty, crusty, and dusty? That's how they feel about us? I know they're not calling us musty, crusty, and dusty. Because that's what they got him looking like. Because if that's what they feel like we look like, we could change it. Money, so that's just that.
I heard a fellow could win some money here, and I know exactly who that is.
This can't, because he said he could win some money. He ain't wrong. I know that's right.
Church lady. Yes, that is correct, Doug. Thank you. That is the church lady. $400 for you. Oh, well, thank you. Hey, now speaking of church, can I say something?
The church lady, that's all we get. That's why I said I don't watch this enough for this to stick. That was the joke, the church lady. Because if the whole joke is just supposed to be the hat, y'all are the most boring individuals on this planet. If I'm telling y'all, we have literally less than a minute left, and there's nothing that has me in an uproar yet. I'm quite bored. I mean, it was cute. But does this make me want to watch Saturday Night Live? No, absolutely not. Like, no. And they have to stay up to be subpar entertained. Let me finish, because it better be something that's absolutely striking in here.
More folks went to church. We wouldn't be in this mess we're in now.
Oh, okay. Well, that is a very Republican thing of us to say. You know, if more people believed in God, you know, we wouldn't be in the mess that we're in right now, you know, because I'm not saying that you have to go to church, but I'm just saying if you at least, you know, let God be in the front, center, forefront, you know, we would be better off, because I believe a lot of people let their demons lead them versus, you know, the angel that sits on the shoulder. You know, they be trying to flick the angel off and then just kind of like ride the horns of the demons. And it's like, don't do that. You know, don't do that. So again, still bored though, still bored, but we can't agree on that. Wait. Look, cause look at me trying to agree. It's me agreeing. But Doug's scared of black people. Yo. You know what, Doug? I ain't shaking nobody's hand in general. Anybody know me know that I'm a real life Jeremy. And it's just like, bro, I don't care. Black, white, brown, Puerto Rican, Haitian, I don't care. I have seen people not wash their hands. I have seen people be dirty. We done went through a whole pandemic. People are dirty. Okay? Baby, I don't care who you are. I'm not touching them hands. And I promise you, if I do touch your hands, if you do happen to catch my hand, I'm immediately running to the bathroom. I'm immediately grabbing the hand sanitizer, whatever the case may be, because what Nikki say? Keep a couple wet ones in case a bum try to touch me. Ew. Like, baby, I do not play about being touched. Don't touch me. I don't like to hug people. Like, first of all, don't even think that your energy could get close to mine. Let's start there. And to actually touch me, oh, absolutely not. Don't worry about it, baby. He talking about you welcome at Black Jeopardy anytime, and he talking about well, thank you, my brother. Now we brothers, Doug. Doug say now we brothers. Thank you, my brother. Doug, please.
I'll start a show for you to come on, and we'll call it White Jeopardy.
He said we're going to start a show for you to come on and call it White Jeopardy. I mean, it's just called Jeopardy, but they allow black people to come on it. And thank you. Because I've seen a lot of people win a lot of money on Jeopardy. I've seen some very intellectual black people on Jeopardy, now that I think about it. Between, what's the one that come on right? win the cars. And what's the other one where you spin the wheel? Not the Wheel of Fortune, but the other one where you win like the stuff that we really want that's really expensive, like refrigerators, the appliances, like Sears seemed to be their number one sponsor. Drew Carey was the host. The Price is Right, that one. You know, give them, you know, black people the opportunity to come and be amongst, you know, what you have to offer. It is appreciated. It is appreciated. He said, we don't need it. We don't need it. Okay, because in all honesty, because this is where my purple Republican ways come in. Y'all know I'm mostly conservative, but there are some progressive ways about me. And like he said, we don't need it because y'all know I'm all for I'm all for integration, but I'm also the type of person that doesn't see anything wrong with having black spaces. Just like, you know, Chuck E. Cheese is for kids. You know, some places are for certain things. You know, if there was an establishment where the white people told me, and I know that's what black people did, and that's eventually how we got to, you know, integration. But I'm just saying, I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, white people having their spaces. You know, like gay people have their spaces. You know, black people, you know, have spaces, and, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, that. You know what, Maddie? I'm glad you said that. Maddie said, because all the black people I know watched In Living Color. They weren't watching on Saturday Night Live. And the white man had to tell me that. But he ain't wrong. You're right, Maddie. Thank you. That's exactly. Because I'm like, were black people watching this? And I'm like, because why don't we watch this? Because black people decided that, okay, y'all have y'all stuff and we have ours. And, you know, they made In Living Color. Okay, so the church lady was an iconic character. Oh. See, that's why I said I don't watch this enough. But thank you so much for that information, because that is really good to know. And it's dropped off in the chat on the screen. So that way y'all know this information, because I'm like, it fell flat with me because I don't watch this. But thanks. Because I'm like, why they just call her the church lady and that's it? Because that, I can't believe that was like, Dana's a woman. I could have sworn that was a man. Oh my God. Because when I tell you I haven't, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. And I want a WeGots. Well, I want WeGots. You know, we need that Weebly, that Emmy, that Grammy, that Oscar, that Tony, that Streamy Award. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know any of these Oscar movies. Every year they be picking them out and I'm like, what? Never saw that. Who? Huh? Who enjoyed that? Maybe I need to get to like the Cannes Film Festival so I can start seeing stuff ahead of time. I don't know. But I'm like, all this stuff. He said, you've only been watching for milliseconds. Look, because that's why I'm just like, but for whatever reason, I'm just like, especially this right here, this was supposed to have the internet in an uproar. That's why it's like, you know, trending on YouTube and everything like that. And I'm just like, I'm not saying it was horrible. I'm just saying I don't see where the whole uproar came in, because Tom Hanks had on a MAGA hat. And it's just like, I think Doug is funny. Like I said, if Doug is portraying Republicans, that's why I'm like, then if we need to change our look, we'll change our look. If you want us to wear a suit with our hats, you know, we could do that. Because Doug does look a little musty, dusty, and crusty. But, you know, God is love and we love everyone. It's the theme song for me to bop it, ding, 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 ding. Like, please. Okay, so yeah, it was not. Okay, let me read the comments, because I'm like, it was not what I thought it was. They're talking about whoever came up with Eddie Murphy impersonating Tracy needs a raise. Eddie Murphy doing Tracy while Tracy is there is why they love Saturday Night Live. Eddie Murphy breaking the cast. Wow. Retaining Tracy's trademark confused Scully expression is very well done. This was hilarious. I will say Eddie was hilarious. Talking about Tracy, you were in it with Tina Fey. As soon as Eddie announced Leslie falling apart, hosted by Steve Harvey, he went straight to the all ready for the next act. Let me hear you say, yeah, to finish her. The fact he should have shouted out Living Color on SNL is legendary, especially during Black History Month. I'm like, that little shout out and all of that. That's good. Oh, and shout out to Instagram for putting us in the algorithm as they should, because I know that's right. Now, let me also figure out exactly what they're trying to say sketch comedy is. Okay. Sketch comedy, comprises a series of short, amusing scenes called sketches. Comedy between 1 to 10 minutes long, performed. Because I'm like, right, so it is written, rehearsed in advance, and then performed. Maybe they should have let it be a little bit more improv. Or just go there. Because I'm just like, it was good. Like Manny said, I watched for milliseconds for probably the first time. Probably the first time I've ever seen SNL. Like, I've seen more performances on a replay than anything I can say. But yeah, I just wanted to see what the whole internet uproar was about. And y'all are so dramatic. I guess the D in Democrat is for drama, dramatic. And as someone that's the most dramatic, the queen of drama, you know, I call her like I see it. She talking about, I woke my 3-year-old. Oh, this is a man. I woke my 3-year-old up laughing. Who all gonna be there? No, because that app, the Who All Gonna Be There app, that is hilarious. That is very much a black thing. That's why I said we really need the Who All Gonna Be There app. Because I really need to RSVP. I really need to know what's going on. Oh my God, thank you. Because I feel so much better. Because I'm like, I just know that the church lady had to be a man. Okay, so he was playing a woman as the church lady. Yeah, that's why I'm like, y'all been giving women a hard time for the longest. And I'm not saying y'all as in any of my viewers, but I'm just saying like the people that just, you know, come up with the drama and entertainment to give us. Because I'm like, a man portraying a woman, I can only imagine what that's about. Because y'all give us the hardest time. Y'all feel like we are so dramatic, especially with the hair flips and the lip gloss and I hate it, but at the same time I love it, okay? And it's suitable for him. And here we are, the woman. And that's why I love that the Bible verse of the day always is literally tied into the day. God loves us. He don't play about us. I know that's right. Okay, but it looks like pretty much the comments are the same. Yeah, it's between the 4 cheese lasagna is, yeah, because now I really do want some lasagna. I will say that. Oh, that's James Earl Jones. Oh, at the Apollo. See, I'm not getting the references. That's why I'm like, I got to get the references. That's why it's falling flat for me. But especially if you know the references, then that would make it funnier. So the fact that people went into a whole uproar about this as if it was something negative, all you did was possibly push them to have a new audience, because now that does make me a little curious, because I did grow up on, oh, here it goes, ding, ding, ding. I grew up on Kenan and Kel. Now, tell your homeboys it's time for Kenan and Kel. Now, keep relaxing on the afternoon and don't touch that dollar, don't. Oh, yes. You know? I'm an all that kid, y'all. And that's why I was like, even when they was, you know, my family at the Super Bowl party was laughing at me because I was in a inflatable blow up pool in my backyard. I'm like, if y'all don't know that I got that from Kenan, from all that with his rubber ducky in the tub, you're missing out on top tier entertainment. Like when the summertime is here, maybe even springtime, because I live in Florida, the inflatable pool is going to be out. The bubble baths are going to be cracking. Swimsuit season, here I come. But I might need to get me a little trench coat and a rubber ducky and a hat like him, just to really keep the edginess going. But who was on YouTube doing that? Nobody. That's why I'm like, it's always a method to my madness. They talk, but it gets you paid either way. So this is your sign to not give up and go for it. Yo. Because all I ever wanted was to be black and grand national. Forget being rational. You know. Give them what they asked for. Din, din, din. It's not enough. Few solid. But it's not enough. Few that'll really step. But it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself. But it's not enough. All right, y'all, because I'm like, that's pretty much it. Because like I said, the comments are essentially the same. I am curious, though, because I did give this a like. I did add it to the public watch later playlist. So definitely make sure that y'all check it out, or just check it out on Saturday Night Live's YouTube channel. It does say one. Baby, pick a day and stick with it, okay? Pick a day of the week. I mean, because consistency matters. Consistency has gotten them here for 50 years. Starting out one Saturday Night Live has snowballed into 50 years of entertainment. Now that I'm looking at this just for what it is, just these clips right here, So this is all that is the kids version of this, huh? It's clicking now. All that is the kids version of Saturday Night Live, because this would be Lorianne's set. Oh my God. You know what? So that's why I'm like, can we get a millennial version of this though? Because I feel like I'm too young to appreciate Saturday. Yeah, because I'm only in my 30s and it's been around 50 years. So it was around, if I'm born in the 90s, in the 70s. So that's why I'm like, it's a little, you know, too old for me. But I'm like, if we can get a millennial, if all that could just be modern, because that's literally my generation. That's why I'm like, now that I'm realizing all that is technically the millennial version of SNL, bring it back. And then give me a set. I'm so serious. This is not a game. This is not a joke. But hold on. Because Lil Wayne was on Saturday Night Live performing, because y'all know that was the big thing about whether it should be him or Kendrick during the Super Bowl. And y'all know I found Kendrick's performance to be a strong 6, like I said. Like I said, especially during Black History Month, y'all would have saw more of a black screen than y'all would have saw me, because I would have been up there and it would have been beep. I would have been up there. I'm telling y'all, I would have been cutting up. I would have been more black than anyone would ever expect me to be black. Okay? I probably would have told them I was going to do some white approved stuff and then went up there and been very black. Like when black people get accepted to do the Star Spangled Banner, I don't know why they don't sing the black version first. Like, I feel like you should start with Lift Every Voice and sing, and then go into the Star Spangled Banner. Like, no one said you didn't have to sing it, but I'm just saying, like, what's the big deal about singing both of them? I personally feel like the whole United States of America should sing both of them. I feel like that's just what it should be in school. Like, it should always be, you know, lift every voice and sing. Because first you want to start out with a little bop. You see, even the SNL, you know, Black Jeopardy theme song had a little bop to it. We're going to start off with the black one, okay? And then work our way into the white one, because you want to, you know, praise and worship. You know, you have fun and then you chill out. That way you can go into the rest of it, you know, and be hyped up and amped up for the game, which in church would be the sermon. You get what I'm saying? Great. Because now I want to see what this Lil Wayne performance is, because honestly, I want to know what he would have been like at the Super Bowl. Because I'm just like, Kendrick, now that I'm thinking about the fact that he even could have did a LA reunion in the state of LA, because, you know, Louisiana is LA, but he's from LA. I'm like, he could have brought Too Short. He could have brought, well, I guess he mad at Snoop right now. But, I mean, it could have been some LA people that he could have brought out. Because I'm like, I don't even think Sis is from LA. I think she's from the East Coast. And I did not want to see her. That's how I knew. That's one thing I said. I was like, I'm not going to like this performance if Sis is there. Because why are we slow dancing? Why did he have us on a history lesson that we're already living in real life? We're already there. So I'm not really certain. But I definitely want to see what Mr. Officer was going to give. Oh my God. And it's Dave Chappelle. Y'all, I love Dave Chappelle. I love Dave Chappelle, not only because he says what everyone is afraid to say, but because we have the same birthday. I love me some Dave Chappelle. That's why I'm not afraid to go there. I don't care what nobody, child. I said what I said. I'll build my own platform. I don't care what you got to say about it. And it's what it, okay, so it says he's performing a medley of Uproar, Lollipop, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Okay. Miss Officer, Millie. I mean, I guess. But let me see. Okay, whoa. During Black History Month, Lil Wayne and The Roots sounds crazy together. Never thought it would happen. Whoa. Dwayne Carter, because I'm not even mad at that. It's giving very black. I love that. That's why I'm like, what? No way. No fucking way. Okay, so let's see. Now, I did turn my playback speed up, so that's definitely going to affect me giving my full opinion, because I'm like, right now, Dwayne Whitley voice. Dwayne, let's see what you're talking about, baby. But I love what he has on. That's what I'm saying. I wanted Kenny to have on a suit. I knew I wasn't tweaking for wanting Kenny to have on his Sunday best when he goes to these white space. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. I'm like, Saturday Night Live is created by, you know, white people, which is fine. Like, my platform is a black space. Of course, you know, all are welcome here as long as you love God, you know, because anybody that's, you know, evil, you know, it's, you know, the good, the godly, chosen one's territory, you know, this is our platform. So I'm like, it just is what it is. So I like that he went up there presentable. He ain't going there in no basketball shorts like it wasn't. Oh my God. I love what he has on. I told y'all I love looking like old money. Now, mind you, he does not look like old money, but I'm just talking about the fact that he has on slacks. They're oversized as ever, but it's not jeans. It's slacks. He has on a button-down collar shirt underneath the sweater. I like it. I really like it. I'm just trying to figure out, are the Roots actually performing? Because I'm like, what would be the point of them being at this particular... I'm just trying to figure out, like, how did this... Or the Roots are always there, aren't they? They work for SNL, huh? I mean, they're contracted employees, huh? But I like that he came like this, because it's just like, yeah, where did the love go? Where did the love go? Oh my God. And I just really love how much he's actually dancing. That's why I'm like, Kenny ain't even crip walk. Like, you made Serena subject herself to sea walking and you didn't even. That's why I'm like, he wasn't even as black as he possibly could have been. Like, boy, like, it was very whitewashed black. It was very like... Bro, no. I guess for SNL, this is a good medley. But I wouldn't have wanted to hear this at the Super Bowl either. So at this point, y'all, did we need to have somebody else perform at the Super Bowl? That's what I said. At this point, they could have just gave us LA's best. They could have just put all the rappers up there. At this point, because they're either performing old songs. Yeah, because everybody that we see, like from Usher, who was before that, Rihanna, like nobody had new music. They're performing old songs. Kendrick had new stuff, but want to perform that, the most popular songs on his YouTube channel. Started off, dropping some new stuff, but I felt like he should have did more of that. Cause when we took it back to, and then it wasn't no, it's gonna be alright. We wasn't dumping off the roof. That's what I said. It was very whitewashed. That's why I was like, Kenny, you could have kept this. Cause when I'm telling y'all, when I get my opportunity, please. First of all, the fact that he's acting like he's in a mirror. He's not even performing us for real. You know how you just be in a mirror and you just be vibing? He's like, I guess he's just happy to be on stage. He's in his zone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for this. Look, I can't even get it out. I don't know what we're gonna do for the Super Bowl next year. When I tell you, I don't even want to finish this Because first of all, nothing in my catalog collection of music has Wayne in it. There's nothing on YouTube that I ever turn on. I don't search for anything Lil Wayne. So I don't even know if I could really, you know, finish this. But I just wanted to see what the competition would be against Kenny. This is not it. It's because I always try to give people a fair chance and finish. But I'm just like, just going through here. Because, yeah, that song, like, even just looking at the songs. Let's see what this is. Because I'm just like, when would we ever want to hear Mrs. Officer, Mrs. Officer? I am like, when I tell y'all, a critically acclaimed, opinionated woman, because I have an opinion about everything, and that's why I love to share it on my platform. But it's just like, I would not, when I go to a concert, if you're not an R&B singer, I don't want to have a slow jam. Okay? Like, no. Because I'm just thinking, even when I went to go see Janet and Nelly, you know, Nelly did have Dilemma, and he did do Dilemma, but it was like last, when he was like exiting. Like a, you know, it was a well thought out set. Okay. And this is going to be a Millie. Oh my God. Oh, because I'm just like, oh wow. Because God keep taking me to exactly where the set's cut. Because trust me, I don't know. It's all God that's getting me right to where I need to go. And I'm just like, what were y'all expecting? And then Reginae is just like, oh, y'all are D-writers. Y'all act like my dad is not. Girl, this catalog was just not it. This is not the medley of medleys that I would go and go get Stop. Wait a minute. I would go get Lloyd, Mr. Long Hair Don't Care. I will go and get, you know, them songs that he got with Young Money. Like, I don't. Tougher than Nigerian hair of him, because he does not write his rhymes. He's very much like Jay-Z, to where it's the point they just off the dome, in the booth, lay down the track, get this money. That's what it is. So the fact that he's even out there having a good time, we love that for you, Mr. Carter. Because the mic is on. The mic is on. Okay. But still, that's still not dance worthy. A milli is not gonna cut it. Okay, and that one little catchphrase is definitely where it was at when this song was hot. But I'm like, now I want to actually, I need to see, just go through. Because I'm like, okay, so Love Me. I don't even know what that is. He didn't perform that. He did Lollipop. A Millie. I don't even see that. So I'm like, I don't even listen to him to know what I told you. But when I typed in his name, that's all I'm like, I would have did Stop. Wait a minute. Because sometimes these niggas don't even want no money. They just want the exposure so they can come back out with something else. So I definitely would have bought Lloyd. I definitely would have bought that Young Money crew. Come on and give me a little something. Yeah, because I'm like, even when I go, oh, he could have did say, go DJ. That's my DJ. Yeah, he could have did that one, because that's a dance song right there. I'm like, that's when I was a kid. That was, but anything else on here, I'm just like, oh, Bobby V. Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, yeah. Because no. Again, I'm just going through just on YouTube, and I'm like, what did y'all expect him to actually give us in a performance? In a Super Bowl performance? Oh, he had something a year ago? Y'all see I have no red bars on it. I told y'all I'm never over here. Never. Because who? Oh, it was 2 drops. Okay. Within a year. Okay, it's another one. Okay, so it looks like I tried to hear a song with him featuring DMX, and that's probably because it was DMX. But other than that, because I'm like, I don't even remember what that song is about. And I'm on here, and I'm just like, there's nothing, seriously. Nothing that's just like, perform this for us. What is, because honestly, Lil Wayne should have went out there and brought the Hot Boys out. That's because I'm like, what did I want him to do? Bring the Hot Boys on fire. Because I'm like, Lil Wayne concert. Because I'm like, what does he perform at a concert? So this would have been Rolling Loud 2023, and he performed for an hour. Well. Oh, and then he had Louisiana Fest. See? Right. Hot Boys, Big Timers. Right. Because I'm like, honestly, him hosting it by himself, the catalog is garbage. But if you bring the Hot Boys taking over for the 99s and the 2000s, oh yeah, that's, I mean, cause I'm rich, bitch. I'm a real big timer. What? House real big. Hey, like, what? Maybe that is the blackness that I would have wanted to see at the Super Bowl in New Orleans during Black History Month. They should have let the Hot Boys come out, because I'm just like I said, Kenny in that performance, I gave a strong 6, and I stand by that. And everybody was like, a 6 out of 10? That's a D. And it's a minus at that, because, baby, I gave you a 60. It wasn't even like it was a 65, 69. It was a 60. 6 out of 10. 60%. 40% of the oomph was left out. And you just went out there and performed. It was just like, boy, you could have picked something else. Could have got someone else to do it. All right, y'all. But I'm like, that's pretty much going to wrap it up, because I just wanted to see what Wayne was out here doing. But like I said, once I realized he really should have gave us, okay, so that's really what should have happened. We honestly really should do a versus with Kenny versus Wayne, because if we're talking Kenny's pop out, if he does a Kenny and Friends pop out versus a Louisiana Fest, the festivals, the pop outs, the collective efforts, I just gave y'all a grand spectacular show. Grand spectacular show. Like, go round up your best men, lose your best. They're like, seriously. That's what I want to see, because that's all I'm like, Kenny holding it down by himself at the Super Bowl. I will not say that he does not have the catalog, because I can definitely go to Kenny's as what we listen to. And so I'm like, everything is like red. Red, okay? I mean, just going down. That's why I'm like, red. I mean, we don't I mean, this is okay. This is 12 years ago. This is first video he ever dropped, Kenny. And no, I was not there, but I was here. I was definitely here. When I tell you, this is what was getting me through my university days. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good Kid, Mad City. Oh, let me tell you. Because I'm like, where is that at? Because I don't even see, now that I think about it, I don't even see. Is that not released on here? Okay, there it is. Yeah, okay. I'm like, so it's released on here. Okay. Okay, so boom. He does have a lot of it. But like I said, there's more for Kenny on here than like I have for Wayne. But as you can see, like I said, when I went on Kenny's YouTube channel, I realized the songs that he performing that were old songs were literally, like I said, I just filtered his YouTube channel by most popular songs. Humble, All the Stars, he didn't do DNA, but he did, Not Like Us. He didn't do Don't Kill My Vibe. But I want to say he also did Swimming Pools. And that's why I'm like, but you didn't do alright? Like what? Like, you didn't do... That's all. Like, it was just not as bad as I would have wanted it to be. And that's fine, because it's all set and it's, you know, it's pretty much done and over with. But I'm expecting more, because honestly, it kind of made me not want to listen to Kenny for a while, because I was just mad at him. I'm like, you should have gone harder. Like, you literally should have made them cut the TV up. I thought, because I'm such a rebellious soul, I just knew that he was going to rebel. I mean, this is K. Lamar that we're talking about here. And when it didn't happen, I was taken aback, because I know what I would do. It ain't like they're going to arrest him. All they're going to do is turn off the TV. That's literally all they would do, is pull the plug on the live stream. And that's what I would want them to do. I would want them to know that there is a fair chance that I am going to be so wild that they hire. Okay. That's what I expect, because people know with me, it's fire. It's strong fire. And I love that for me, because find you something safe to do and find somebody else to play with, because don't play with me. Okay? But that's pretty much going to wrap up this live, y'all. Like I said, I just wanted to come in here and see what the whole uproar was about. No uproar, as per usual. All outrage for no reason. But we're going to wrap this up with our Course in Miracles, not only because we believe in it, but because we know that it works. And we know that our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us, as we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world, as there is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as God's children do. We are born to make manifest the glory of God within us, and it's not just in some of us, it's in each and every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And as we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. And with that being said, be good, be great, look good, don't hate. Spread love, because that's what a real mob do, and keep it gangster. Look out for your people, because that's what real gangsters do, okay? Until next time, subscribe for the vibes, baby. And just know that if no one told you, I'm here to tell you that God loves you, Jesus loves you, I love you if you love them, and in turn, I promise you'll start to love yourself. Now, that does not mean it's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy, even though we can do that too. It just means you got some army of angels that don't play about you, boo. Okay? All right, so don't do anything that's not going to get you in heaven. All right?